Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial. This is your math teacher, Mr. Fitzpatrick here, and I'm going to be going through how to type math in Microsoft Word. So, as you guys know, your homework assignment for tomorrow is to not only I want you guys to do your homework, but I want you guys to be able to type it in Microsoft Word. This is very important in future jobs because you guys won't always be able to write something for your bosses. They're going to want it nice and pretty. So let's go home. You guys know about Microsoft Word, but I want to show you guys how to do math in Microsoft Word. So starting from the home screen, you guys are going to want to go to the Insert tab. The Insert tab is going to have a whole lot of stuff that I don't really care too much about. Now, if you guys ever have clip art or like a picture of some mathematical object, if we were talking about geometry or something, you can insert them from here. But we're going to move over into here, these symbols and equations specifically. So let's click on this pi symbol, and it's going to bring up a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of cool stuff, a whole lot of stuff you guys probably don't know what is yet. So what I want to focus on is fractions, because your homework assignment has a lot of fractions that you have to type. So let's go here. When you click the down arrow on fractions, you're going to see a whole bunch of styles. I want you guys to ignore these fractions and move up into these. See these boxes? These are blanks. Let's click on this one. It's going to insert that for you. Now what I want you guys to do is plug in the numbers that we're looking for. So let's plug in 4, and on the top, let's do 8. Okay, well now what does 4/8 actually equal? Well, funny you ask. You guys know how to reduce fractions, but I don't want to just put this. I want to put an actual fraction. So let's go back. Insert, equation. Alright, and then we want our fraction one again. And let's pick the same one. So that is 1/2. Oh, see, the teacher can make mistakes too. Alright, so that's the first little problem. Let's go back. Let's go back to insert. Let's go back to equations. Another useful equation that you guys might want to use, and you might see needed, is we talked about circles, right? So let's go back here, and what I want you guys to do is go to equation, and I want you guys to look at the very first equation that comes up. This is the area of a circle. We're going to want to use this, but let's get out of here first. So you always want to get down. Let's enter a couple times, and then we're going to go back over to the drop-down arrow and just click on that guy. So that area of a circle equals pi r squared, right? So this would be really useful, but really that's just a general form, right? If we really wanted to know area, well, we would have to know how to square a number. So let's talk about how do we square something and how we would put pi in. So let's go back to the insert. Now I want you guys to go to symbols. Symbols, and you see this right here? That is pi. So let's put pi right there. And then we want to know, let's say we know our radius is equal to 4. So we know r is 4. Let's go down here and say, well, let's go to equation, and we're actually going to go to this script. Now you see this e to the x. You guys don't know much about e to the x yet, and I know that's scary, but let's go here. This is an exponent, essentially, is what it is. So let's go ahead and start here. And this is going to be the base. So we know r is 4, so we put 4 there. And we know that in a circle, we have to square r, so we put 2 there. So this might be an answer to the area of a circle with radius 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video tutorial. This is essentially what I want you guys to do when you're typing up your homework. I know a lot of the problems are more complicated than this, but these two options right here are extremely important in typing up a very official math homework. Hope you guys have a good night, and work very hard on my homework assignment.